Thursday's installment of The Apprentice saw the final 5 entrepreneurs face the dreaded interview week, as they continue to battle it out for a £250,000 investment from Lord Sugar. Familiar faces made a return to give the candidates a grilling over their business plan. However, viewers slammed the way the interviews were handled. During the episode, Linda Plant, Baroness Karen Brady, Claude Littner and Mike Sitar interrogated the final women on their business and why they believe their companies are worth Ellen Sugar investing in. Going in-depth over their plans, it wasn't long before the interviewers put them on the spot as they pointed out errors and flaws in their proposals. When Linda was speaking to Victoria, she made it clear what she thought about her online suite business. Thinking it wouldn't be a success, the investors suggested the candidate could easily return to her former job as an air hostess, implying her business would fail. Victoria's grilling didn't stop there as she was reduced to tears when interrogated by Baroness Karen Brady. Realizing she had various different costs missing in her plan, Karen brutally told the candidate her business proposal was hugely disappointing. As it all became too much for her, Victoria was overcome with emotion and started to cry as Karen handed her a tissue. She said, "It's just hard because it's something I've worked so hard on. I definitely will be going back and checking numbers, so thank you for bringing that to my attention." When Victoria went back to see the other candidates waiting for their interviews, they all comforted her as Marnie said all the remaining people in the competition admired her. Although it wasn't just Victoria who was reduced to tears by Baroness Brady, as when Danny spoke about her hair extension business, she got overwhelmed. As the candidate confessed she didn't expect to get this far in the competition, Karen questioned, "Don't have faith in yourself?" Danny started to tear up as she replied, "To be perfectly honest, no. I do to an extent, but I kind of hold myself back a little bit." Karen said, "I'm disappointed for you because you out of everybody have worked so hard to get to this stage. Don't miss. Antiques road trip star speechless as rare books triple in profit." Latest, Alison Hammond lined up as next Great British Bake Off presenter. Latest, EastEnders fans work out beloved character set for eating disorder. Latest, however, it wasn't long before viewers slammed the tough interviews as many called out the investors for their aggressive attitude towards the candidates. Nazady Naz, that jab about Victoria being able to go back to work for the airline if her business goes south was so below the belt. Fun Disney 3 said, "Keep it as a hobby." How arrogant and patronizing. This episode has been pure bullying for the purposes of entertainment. It's actually reflecting terribly on business people. J. Pierce Journo, really don't rate the interviews section of #The Apprentice. Obviously, if their business plans suck then sure tear them apart, but don't tell someone to go back to an old profession in a sneering voice like that. Just nasty for nasty's sake. Page 180 Pod, in the big business sector the strategy used predominantly by the interviewers is commonly known as bullying. Carry on Daniel, hardly anyone interviews people like the interviewers on #The Apprentice. They are stupidly aggressive and negative from the minute the candidate walks through the door. Elaine Sherwood, Bullies One and All, a program based on humiliating the candidates. I know they put themselves up for it, but it's just a vile pantomime. In the end, Lord Sugar wasn't impressed with Victoria as she was the first person to leave the episode. As she walked out the door, the businessman told her to keep her sweet business as a hobby. Although the firing didn't end there, as Danny and Meghan also left the competition. The Apprentice continues Thursdays on BBC One from 9 p.m.